Okay, really fast. This is the best way I could think of to do this today. Okay, so same problem, you see it behind me, okay? Where we left off in class was we were looking at the matrix. So second, and then the x to the negative 1 gives you the matrix. Go over to edit. We want a 2 by 3 matrix. You can play with that, the other ones that you're doing for homework, okay? Make sure you have all the data entered there. And here's all you do. So you're going to push the stat button, just like you've done before, stat, and you arrow over to where it says tests. And you arrow down until you see the one that says chi-square test, not the goodness of fit, the chi-square test. And you don't all have the goodness of fit test on there. So chi-square test. You push enter. The expected or the observed value is the data you just put in. The expected, it's going to return what the expected data is in matrix B. That's it. And you push calculate. You want to write those numbers down. So chi-square is 8.4. I actually have it on the sheet here. Chi-square is 8.4. And you see behind me the p-value, the degrees of freedom, and I showed you it's the row -1 times the column -1, okay? And that's it. So degrees of freedom. So you write that information down. Let me show you how you get the expected value so you could actually figure this out if you wanted to. But sometimes you need the expected values for the conditions. All right, so to find that, you go to second matrix again. Go over to edit, and you want to edit the second matrix that's on there because that's where it put that. Those are the expected values. Okay, so if the process is the same for the goodness of fit, but here we're actually seeing what the expected values are. Okay, all right. So now that you have the chi-square and the p-value and the degrees of freedom and all of that, you could actually do the same thing. If you go to second vars, like this, and you arrow down to where it says chi-square CDF, just like we did in class today. The lower is 8.4 is your chi-square. The upper is 99. The degrees of freedom is 2. Oops, I wasn't in the right screen. Sorry. So anyway, you get the idea. It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same thing. What I wanted to show you, there we go. What I wanted to show you today in this short little video was how you use the matrix to get the expected values. That's it. See you later.